Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 4. So in the last part, so in the first part of the game we basically went through the tutorial section. We went through the first couple of tutorial levels. So now we're moving on to the actual proper levels this time. This is technically, I guess you would call the first couple of levels like World 0. So this one is World 1, and we're starting with a real grind. Oh, so these are the skins that you can unlock. Basically, the more gems you get, the more of these skins that you can unlock. And you get certain ones for Crash, certain ones for Coco, and all that kind of thing. I'm probably going to stick with defaults for most of it, but some of these names are great, by the way. Big Horn Energy, Totally Tubular, 360 No Scope, and Bare Bones. Stuff like that. But we'll stick to default for most of the time. And I'm also going to swap between Crash and Coco at various points. So we're going to be playing through a real grind. Which, by the way, describes 100%ing this game. It's a real fucking grind. So yeah, first proper level. It's kind of nice that we actually have some decently lengthy cutscenes spread throughout the course of the game, which we haven't really had with the Crash Bandicoot, you know, the classic Crash Bandicoot kind of stages up to the kind of games up to this point. First three because they're on the PS1. And Wrath of Cortex, I guess, because just the standard had been set, so they didn't really add a whole lot of cutscenes in that game either. They had a lot of cutscenes for Twinsanity, but that was going for more of an open world, kind of Mario 64-esque type of game. Okay, so this is the first. So this is where we get to use the first mask, Lani Loli. Essentially, Lani Loli is a basically you can change. Basically, you can make objects and boxes kind of phase in and out of existence by pressing the. I think it's the X button on the Xbox controller, or by using the right trigger. Yeah, I didn't bother to do that. But if you destroy those, there is a an achievement for destroying all of those. You know, the thing, because the boss of that particular the particular area will have like speakers which will have him talking, and you can just break them all for an achievement. I think it's only in the first level of each kind of world, though. So yeah, this world is kind of basically a. I think it's supposed to be like a futuristic kind of desert level, because each of the levels basically is set in a certain area. It's set in a certain like time period. This is a 2084. Fuck. God damn it. But yeah, this level is all about these kind of sand sharks which are coming out of the ground. So yeah, destroy all of these in the level, and then you can and you get an achievement for it. But that's it. They do a lot of this as well, where it's like you can, whoops, jump. There we go. The life. Okay. Yeah, you can get some serious height in this game actually, because of the. You can hold B and press the jump button to do a super high jump, but then you can also chain that together with the double jump to kind of keep the height going. So yeah, like I say, I think this game has probably the best move set at the start of the game. It has a ton of different. Basically has everything from Crash 3 plus you know, the double jump on top of that, and the double jump is actually pretty good. It's basically just used for... primarily it's used for basically extending your jump. So if you mistimed a jump and you need to add a little bit of extra distance to it, well, fuck. I've missed one already. Then, you know, this game allows you to do that. Then, you know, that's what the double jump is primarily used for. But you can use it to increase height as well as distance as well, so that's kind of nice. And as for the previous games, we also get the metal boxes, which need to be belly flopped, or in Coco's case, butt flopped, in order to be broken. Something that this game does as well, different from the original Crash trilogy anyway, is that these levels are a fuck ton lot longer. And there's a hell of a lot of more of these. We get these kind of grind rails, which are new for the Crash series. See, that was me noticing at the last minute, trying to fucking get it, and then crashing my face into the ground. There we go. I got it. Here's the next case of dickish box placement. How the fuck are you supposed to see that? And we'll see more dickish box placement once we're done with the bonus level. Bonus stages which return. I will also say that... Oh shit, that didn't go well. Something else I will say about this though is that... Fucking hell, dude. That sucked. These levels, I will say, are a lot fucking harder. Tom, please go back. You've missed one of the TNTs, you stupid fucker. You fucking dumbass, what are you doing? Do I have to go back? I'm gonna have to go back. Oh shit. Please tell me I go back. I think I do. Well, we'll soon find out. There we go, we got this one. I'm not going back, am I? Oh my god. Well, that... Man, I was a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, I'm sucking. But yeah. The other hidden box. Right where the platform was. That dickish. The reason why that box didn't break, by the way, is because it was phased out of existence. So it only destroyed the one instead of setting off the other one. I should have God, I can't believe I didn't notice that. I must have just been so focused on trying to get that level done that I just didn't notice. Oh well. I mean, look, I'm not going for 100% anyway, so fuck it. I think I'm going for 100%, fuck that shit. Take way too goddamn long. But I still want to try and get as many... Wow, that box was floating in midair for a second, that was weird. So yeah, we have to deal with a lot of these sharks. What am I... You're not gonna kill him? What was I doing there? Anyway. More butt stomping. Okay. Early contender for one of the most difficult boxes to get coming up. Oh, I fucked up already. Please tell me I do this. Oh, I just about managed it. There you go. I got that at least. Fucking hell. Well, that's annoying. Let's turn you on. Right, jump across. Jump across. Jump across. There you go. Yeah, the platforming is a lot more complicated once we get the masks involved. But it makes it really fun, to be fair. Okay. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the hardest boxes to get. One of the hidden gems to get. Yeah, you basically have to kind of slide, jump, bounce up at the height, and at the height of your jump, double jump to get that gem. It's really fucking difficult, and I always struggle with it, so fuck it. Let's move on. I didn't get all the boxes, but I got 3 deaths or less gems, so I got 4 out of the 6. That's not bad. That number will go down as we go through the game. So yeah, our boss is Engine for this level. And like I think I said this last part, but this is the first time that we deal with all of the scientists again since like 3. So yeah, Crash Compactor. Oh yeah, this is the introduction of a new thing that you can get called the flashback tapes. I'll show off what those do next part. Basically, they're kind of like similar to the death platforms that we introduced in Crash 3, where you have to get, in order for them to be active, you have to get to them without dying. It's pretty easy to do that early on, but as you go through the game, it becomes harder and harder, man. It becomes really fucking difficult near the end, just because they appear like pretty much right at the end of the fucking stage and near the end of the game. Fuck you. Anyway, Crash Compactor. Basically like I guess it's kind of like the desert level mixed in with a little bit of the factory levels from Crash 1 and 2. Oh, these guys are annoying. You can't jump on them, so you have to basically spin them away or slide them away. Let's break. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know why I didn't just jump down and move on, but whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of flames to deal with here. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of flames to deal with here. With moving platforms as well, which is kind of a pain. Alright, let's head over this way. Oh, over here. Hidden box in the screen. That one's not too bad, because it's kind of... But, yes, so here we are. Red gem pathway, which is why you want to get it early on. To be honest, it's really easy to get the red gem in the first world, so it's no big deal. Now we've got spinning platforms with TNT and nitros. This is what I mean by saying that the level of difficulty in this game... Fuck. Sorry. The level of difficulty kind of cranks up pretty early on in this game and kind of gets harder and harder from here on out. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain, so what you want to do here is you want to avoid the TNT. Yeah, we're bouncing up on here, which is kind of tricky to do. Oh yeah, that's something else I should mention. When you jump, there's like a circle. A yellow circle forms below you. That's where you're going to land. So it makes it easier to kind of judge where your jumps are going to land you. So that is a nice little thing to add. That's you know, a very nice quality of life thing. Be careful. Jump. There you go. Ooh. Shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I can do it. I was cacking it there. Right. We're done with the red gem path. I don't think 100% this level anyway, so was there a point? Not really, but I wanted to do it. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh god. Fuck. I'm already at 5 deaths, so I've screwed up the 3 deaths or less gem. But yeah, getting all of the boxes on these sliding sections there, missed 2. It's fucking difficult. Now look at this platforming here that you have to do. You want to jump, double jump, and get in there. Then you want to slide and double jump, and you're out. It's a lot harder than it fucking looks. Oh god. Oh my... I'm so fucking squeamish around nitros, man. And what this does here, it opens up this little thing here. And there's where your hidden gem is. But yeah, as you can see, they're cranking it up already with the difficulty of getting these fucking gems. But there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. These guys are kind of annoying. They basically have a big arc in front of them, which they slash. Just wait until they've slashed and then kill them. Pretty easy. These guys have weird hitboxes. If you try and hit them from the side, it's just safer to do it from the back. Oh, yeah. This bonus platform is probably one of the most difficult early on. This is similar from a box formation that they had in Crash 2. So yeah, you want to blow these up. And yeah. Break that. I kind of fucked up here. So we're going to click these. I'm going to break that. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back. To break these 2 boxes. Extra life. I've already got a load of extra lives. They really do give you extra lives by the buttload, just because you get so many boxes. So there are so many... Because there are so many fucking boxes... Oh god. Because there are so many fucking boxes, there's a metric fuck ton of Wumpa fruit that you can get your hands on. Yeah, I noticed this time. I was like, fuck. Where is it? Oh, son of a bitch. There it is. That is bullshit. That is the definition of a bullshit hidden box. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Yeah, I had to, you know, end at the middle of a level because, well, these levels are long, man. Anyway, join me next time for the next part when we're going to be continuing through the first world of Crash 4, and we'll be making our way towards our first boss, Engine. So yeah, see you next time.